There is a war brewing in our society, and it is parents versus experts. Which side are you on? I don't know. Everybody who's plugged into the media at all has seen articles about parents and boards and education and pushing back. And there seems to be this divide or this split between do parents know best or do experts know best? And there was a little spat on Twitter the last couple of weeks. Senator Tim Scott, senator for South Carolina, had a quote on Fox News or something that they put on their social media or something. I don't know exactly where Senator Scott put or said the quote, but Fox News posted it on their social media. It said, "We are putting parents back in charge of their kids' education." Now, this is very specific to education. There's a big push there, obviously. It's a great issue for Republicans in the election and has gained them some ground. Representative Eric Swalwell, who is out of California as a congressman, he commented on this. He said, "Please tell me what I'm missing here. What are we doing next? Putting patients in charge of their own surgeries? Clients in charge of their own trials? When did we stop trusting experts? This is so stupid." Okay, so I just wanted to comment on this because I feel like I do want to be in charge of my own surgery. I don't want to do my own surgery, but I want to be in charge of it. I want to be able to choose and have influence over when I have a surgery, what type of surgery that is, to know the risk factors and to make a decision on my own. So yes, Representative Swalwell, I do want to be over my own surgeries. And I think that's what is being missed here, is there is a fundamental belief on the left side of the aisle that experts know best and that they're going to be the ones that usher in some sort of utopia, equality, equity, all of these kind of things. That if we just had expertise, then things would go well. And there seems to be on the right side of the aisle a desire for personal accountability, personal control, personal influence in the local state. And I don't think you see it anywhere better than this particular issue of education. I know many teachers. I have friends that are teachers. I used to teach. And I can tell you for certain, teachers are just people. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. Some of them are very talented, and I'm very thankful for them. Some of the most influential people, I think, in most people's lives is someone who was a teacher. Teachers have influenced all of us, and I'm thankful for that again. But they are not better at raising my child or educating my child than I am as far as directing that path. My child is my child and my responsibility. And there's going to be a time when you think, and I think, one of the things that you would look at is there is no way that a teacher loves my child the way that I do. And it doesn't matter what amount of expertise they have or knowledge they have, they're never going to love my child the way that I do. I mean, my brothers and sisters are not going to love my child the way that I do. My parents, my in-laws are not going to love my child the way that I do. And this is just a part of creation. It's a part of what God has put forth so that we understand that His love for us as His children cannot be paralleled. So as I looked at this quote, as I thought through, what are these things that Swalwell is talking about? It just struck me that there is this difference. And you have to ask yourselves, do you believe that experts should tell you how to live? Or do you believe that you should listen to experts, sure, and then make decisions informed by those people with experience? And I think that is the core difference here that Representative Swalwell is not seeing and why he thinks it's stupid. He thinks it's stupid because he thinks you're stupid. He thinks it's stupid because he doesn't think that parents are qualified to educate their children. There's a ton of homeschooling data that would go against that belief. Why is this important? Why do I talk about stuff like this? Well, you guys, you have to understand the philosophies of the day and the struggles that are going on. And a core one is experts versus parents, experts versus individuals. Who should have the reins of society and directing where we go? And this comes into play in politics, it comes to play in education, it also comes to play in media. And as a media company, that's important to us. So issues like this, as we see the philosophy of the land, we try to decipher them, go through the motivations and apply them to our business model and what we're doing. And this was just a point that I think is important and should be shared. So hopefully you guys found it interesting, enlightening, equipping, so that you can start seeing where you see people vying for power because they're experts. It's the best thing for you. And where you see people saying, wait a minute, I don't want you making decisions for me. I will receive your information, but I want that accountability. That is a huge tension in our society right now, and it shows up in all kinds of places. So be on the lookout for it. Hopefully this was equipping. Hopefully you liked it. Again, like, share, subscribe, send this to somebody who you might know. Sign up for our email list. We'll put a link below. We're going to start doing that in all of our videos so that you can get this information directly in your inbox. We've had a lot of success in that, and we want to keep you involved. So God bless you guys, and we will see you next time.